All right, Yon World, we back with another one. We gotta talk crypto, man. We gotta talk crypto. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. We live, we back. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that's here. Saturday, April 13th. Saturday, April 13th. We went through a Black Swan event. I knew this was gonna happen. Hey, if y'all go back watching my videos, I was telling y'all we was entering like all year. I've been telling y'all all year. This year was the greatest wealth transfer in the world. Like historically, it's a transition period for humans. We moving out of the industrial age. We moving into the digital age, digital money, right? Moving forward. And it was going to be a lot of events. It was going to be a lot of unforeseen events that come during the process of this generational wealth transfer, right? And one of the events that's happening now is a war, right? It's a war going on uh, over in Israel. So it's like Iran, all of that. They've been fighting since the beginning of time over there, and it's just like, it's been battles and wars since the beginning of time on Earth, and it's like a never ending cycle, right? Never ending cycle, and it just happened to be on cycle right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a war going on. It was a lot of information was coming out that was randomly affecting the market, and we call these, in the stock market or in cryptocurrency, they call it black swan events, where like a random event that just occur out of nowhere and it just mess up the market. And historically, if you even look back, right, like April has been a down period for crypto. Like for the past 2 years, it's been like always some shit going on in April, right? And then it'll change, right? It'll change like toward the end of April. My whole prediction with this market, everything that's going on right now, is that by the end of April, we should see a reverse. If we really in the super cycle, and after because the Bitcoin halving haven't even occurred yet, after the Bitcoin halving, and the news of this kind of shake off a little bit, it's gonna take about 2 weeks. I feel like it's gonna take about a good 2 weeks, and we're gonna see the market recover. Right, we're gonna definitely see the market recover from where it's at right now. I feel like where it's at right now, like I said, is based off world events, different events that affect crypto, that affect the financial markets, and yeah, it just got people overselling, right? And what's crazy about all of this is that Hong Kong, right? Hong Kong is about to get, Hong Kong, China, they about to get motherfucking the ETFs. They're about to have Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs approved on Monday. So it's also speculation that this is market manipulation for China, because China about to get, all of their elites and all of their big money onboarded on Monday. So they want a better price. Like Bitcoin was at 71,000, you know what I'm saying? Ethereum was over 3,500, right? Solana even down. Solana is at 37, 137, right? 137. So it was also rumored that this is because of Hong Kong. They want to onboard Hong Kong and shit, and motherfuckers, global elite selling just to pump the market back next week. So stay bullish, right? Stay bullish regardless. Even if y'all ain't got no gems to shield me tonight, I just wanted to talk to y'all because I seen the market just doing what it do. But at this point in the game, bro, I'm not the one to panic. Like, I'm not the one to panic at this point in the game because I understand the market. I understand the cycles of it. I understand the ups and downs. That's why, like, when we going through them periods of hyper growth, we seeing We making tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands. When you going through periods of growth like that, take profit. Take profit no matter what. Like no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Always minimize your risk in the space. You want to turn up to a point where you got a crazy bag to where you can take some profit, leave some in, and then you stay active enough in crypto where you can constantly make money. You know what I'm saying? You would never miss out. It'll never, even if you miss plays, it'll never feel like you missing out if you constantly printing and making money, finding new opportunities, regardless of what the market is doing. So yeah, man. Y'all, the best thing to do right now is to not panic and to stay informed and to know like the reasons behind this, right? It was a couple reasons in my opinion, right? It was like, okay, it was the whole Uniswap. It was like a Uniswap lawsuit. That was a little stain from the SEC, right? And then we had this war shit, right? For some reason, just war. When wars go on, they affect the money because it's never like, it's always, wars always affect the money. Like it always affect the money. Like it costs too much to go to war, and yeah, it's just gonna affect the money. Like I can give you a sophisticated response, but war just affect money, bro. It's like it affect, nothing good come from war, for real. You know what I'm saying? But territory seizure and conquering, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I feel like the greatest battles is won without fighting. The greatest battles can be won without fighting. If you could articulate yourself, you could state, your needs, what you want, and everybody can respect boundaries. You ain't even gotta go to war, but you can't tell that. You can't tell that to a certain group of people. But yeah, man, DA, shield me some gems, y'all. Shield me some gems. Look, no matter what, the market gonna recover. It's a cycle. I know it's down 4% right now. I know it was. Hey, I was expecting this shit. I was expecting, some type of black swan event. I knew it was gonna happen. Like I was saying earlier, it was gonna be maybe early in the year. I knew it was gonna either be some news or like they was gonna try to fuck with the internet. Then we just had the Solana congestion. And all of this is like, I know some people may not believe in like astrology, but I always tie that into like what the fuck be going on Earth, like as above, so below. So even if you look at it in astrology, it's like we going through something called a retrograde right now, and it fuck with communications. It could start wars. Many wars have been initiated during retrogrades. If it slow down money, it could cause delay. It's a lot of technical shit that can happen when that planetary alignment going on, or that cycle. It's just a cycle that happen. It occur like every couple months, but like when that shit over, watch the market. Like just watch. Like when that shit over, just watch how good news start coming out. The market is reversing, and that's only the end of the month. It's gonna be over by the end of the month. Then the Bitcoin halving is approaching, like at the end of it. So it's like you really just got to be patient and stay informed on all levels. Like I hit it from all levels. I want to know what the motherfucking normies is saying. I want to see what the maxis is saying. I want to know what the spiritual motherfuckers is saying. I want to know everything, nigga. I do not want to be in the dark in no aspect. So I'll take all information in and make my decision on how this shit really gonna be. And I know, just from me looking at the market, from me being experienced, this is just a cycle. Like this is just a cycle. It's an opportunity for people who can identify it and stay active and not really get swayed away. Definitely a big opportunity. Just all this shit going back up. When I say everything going back up higher than you've seen it, everything going back up higher than you've seen it. Like I still stand on the fact that that was just a little mini preview. That was all off of the ETFs that got approved for the US. And now we approaching the Bitcoin halving. We, you know, Pepe anniversary tomorrow. It was a Pepe coin that came out today. I think they just did it too early. Maybe tomorrow it'll be a good Pepe play, but I was looking at some coins. Let me hop into the meme coin market right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We still gonna get this motherfucking money printing. No matter what. Yeah, man. Hold on. Y'all can see my screen now. Yeah. Y'all can show me anything y'all want me to look at. But really, I just wanted to hop on live. Y'all can also join this live stream. Let me put that out there. Y'all can join this live stream too if y'all want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause times like this, you can only join this if you're watching live. If you're watching this on the replay, cannot join this link. But times like this, when the market be, doing weird shit, some people may want to talk. And, I'm just here to let y'all know it ain't really nothing to be too worried about. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stay focused because everything is about to change. Like we would go back April 2023, go back April motherfucking 2022. It's always been like a little event or something weird that happened in April. But that don't mean opportunity ain't present. That don't mean that we not gonna print. Let's see. I really ain't got nothing for real. I ain't got no jam. I gotta put Andy back on my watch list. Oh shit! Oh, I thought this was I thought this was my Andy. I thought this was my Andy. Damn, Andy on ETH still at 50 million. 58 million. I like charts that look like this. To just be like a long ass line. Like nobody was taking it serious. And then boom. Nah, everybody like, let me get some of that Andy. I need to buy some of that Andy. Hold on, I gotta fix my watch list now. All of these old plays. And I gotta keep my bullish plays. Brett went crazy. This play went crazy. Y'all was shilling me this play on base. Right, we was looking at this play on base it was at 1 million. You know what I'm saying? It was at like 1 million. The last time I was live, y'all can check out my last live stream. Last time I was live, but it's one of them base plays that I saw. Leave that up there. Brett, you already know Brett at 600. Some of these plays then ran. I gotta take them off my watch list. Ponzi still at 2 million. Oh shit, I mean take Bowden off. They selling my baby. They selling my baby down. Market's red. But we still green, if you know what I mean. Market's red, but we still green, if you know what I mean. You know? Shield me a banger. Shield me a banger, man. You know? I'm like, damn. All this war going on. They need to stop that war. I'm trying to go to Egypt, bro. I already done booked my trip. I gotta hit up them people like, nigga, is we good? That shit right there. Like if you look at the map, Israel, all that shit really all Africa for real. We keeping it a bean. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it a bean. The original people ain't even over there from, you know what I'm saying? They know who the real ones is. Putin. Vladimir Putin know who the real ones is. Yon, my bro. Hope you have Allen on your radar. Allen. Let's see. What's Allen? Allen the alien? A milli on the board. A milli on the board. The chart look crazy. Chart look great. It's at $1 million though, but I don't know if the chart. This was a pre-sale. Y'all went to 7.9 million. Y'all flared up twice. Look like a pre-sale though. Look like a pre-sale. Fuck. What play I get in today? So I was in. Bro, I wish that Pepe play had did something, bro. I was in this Pepe. I think it's gonna be a good Pepe play to come out tomorrow. I got in a Pepe play. In Star Wars. Bro. It'd be like, man, people was just, I think with all of the news and everything that's going on in the market, all of the new plays, people either just wasn't holding, or they was just swinging them bitches hard. They were swinging them motherfuckers hard. And every play I got in today, I was up. Like every play I got in, I traded. It was like with this one, I had got out in profit, but it wasn't all of my profit. Like I had some crazy profit on this, but then it had dip hard, and I couldn't get all the way out. Like all my profit, I couldn't get all my profit, but I had like the meta behind this one. What did this go to? This had went to like, man, this shit went to like 600,000. At least I know this went to like 500,000 for sure. It was sitting above 4. You know, sitting above 4 for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this went to 600,000 and say 600,000. Star Wars. I had hit on this today, and then it was a Pepe play. Right, it was a Pepe play. Random Pepe play. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna stay active though. We're gonna stay active. It was this crazy ass play. I don't even think I went live for it. This play right here, bro. Halvin. I ain't even go live for this shit. But this play right here, right? I wish I would have just ate in this I wouldn't give a fuck what the market was doing right now. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I wouldn't even notice none of that shit if you would have aped in this. What was crazy about this play is like that morning, it was like everybody, we was low key up. My chat was up, right? We was up. It's this guy deployed at like 4 in the morning, but it didn't go crazy for real until about 8 a.m. Right to about 8 a.m. It was still like in the low $100,000 range. Then in 30 minutes, I'm telling you, this is legit. 30 minutes. It was like that 30 minute that candle, that big ass candle y'all see. It was like a 30-minute candle from 8 o'clock. Right, I'm telling you, it went crazy. So right at 8 o'clock, this shit sent 10 million in 30 minutes. 10 million in 30 minutes. Have it. Right. I forgot to pull this. So I haven't even went live. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even went live for this and showed it. But this was like the play of the week. For real. It was like the play of the week. You know, it dropped. It was real organic how it dropped. They called it on one bot. It was called on one AI bot. But this shit sent up to 10 million so fast. I sent up to 10 million so fast. And I went back in the chat. It was like, damn. I wish we would have found this bitch. Oh, because we was all low key up. But it just like somebody posted it. I think it was just different in the chat. He had posted it was like at 1 million. I'm like, damn, that shit was just at 400K. Cause I said, I'm like, that shit was just 400K. Then from 1 million, I'm talking about just 2, 3, 4, 5. It ran higher than 10 million. It ran really to like 17 million. For real. It went to like 17 million in one day, like hours. Nigga. It was like from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. 5 hours. You know, this coin went so crazy. I'm like, but this was really the play of the fucking week. For real. If anybody, whoever aped this shit, they ain't worried about the war. They ain't worried about the market dropping. They just happy they got extra Solana. Now that the price is low. But yeah, man, like this was crazy, right? This shit was crazy. The hell, and shout out to everybody that's joining the chat. I see we got more people here. We talking about everything that's going on in the market, right? We talk about everything that's going on in the market. We going through a little cycle, a little black swan event. I was telling y'all like this shit was gonna happen this year, bro. Like we getting too much money. They have to stop it, bro. They can't let it be. It's too easy right now to make crazy money. Like you can become a millionaire in a month. You become a millionaire on a good weekend. And I'm not just saying this just because I'm talking. It was like it's so much money in the market right now that I knew it was gonna be all these different black swan events. Like we going through the greatest generational wealth transfer. Like they don't want to make it that easy for us. So it's gonna always be some type of adversity, some type of obstacle. But you just have to know that it's all like a part of the plan in a way. It's like all a part of divine order, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, it's all a part of a greater plan. Like, yeah, they have to do that. They have to kind of throw you off. They gotta shake some people out. They gotta see who really want this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a mental battle also, like with yourself, because you're looking at the market, you may get scared and be like, oh no, I gotta get the fuck out. Not knowing that was a trick, not knowing that was a fucking simulation. You know what I'm saying? Like not knowing they was just testing, you know what I'm saying? And I see you gotta overstand this. You gotta see through it. You know what I'm saying? And when you understand like crypto, just in general, like I was saying, like I've been here for a minute. So This is just a cycle, man. This is just a cycle, bro. If you was, bro, it's just a cycle. You know what I'm saying? People was thinking crypto was done last fourth quarter, last fall. It was like the price of Bitcoin wasn't where it's at. The price of Solana wasn't where it's at. And people like, yeah, they were still bearish. It was still people bearish, like, yeah, it's gonna go lower, or not knowing January started the bull run early for niggas. Like January came out shooting, you know, and people couldn't. They ain't even have that on a projection list. Nobody knew that the market was just about to start going crazy like that in January. You know what I'm saying? And it showed you that anything can happen. And it's like you got to understand the cycles of this space. You got to understand the cycles of this space, man. And it's gonna always be another opportunity. Like, I mean, it's always going. It's like a crypto right now is on a 4-year timer. Every 4 years, you can guarantee a bull run right now. Like at least for the next 10 years, like it's gonna be 2 more good runs. I feel like crazy historical parabolic runs that's significant in the motherfucking story of cryptocurrency. You know, it's gonna, like, the next 2 halvings after this gonna be significant. We about to go through this the 4th halving we going through, so this one's gonna be significant, and it still hasn't occurred yet. So putting that out there, it's about to happen. And then also what's going on, like another theory is that they manipulating the market so China can get in. China elites, all they big money, they institutional money, all of that shit, they getting ETFs for Bitcoin and Ethereum on Monday. So, you know, they ain't had ETFs like how we had in the US. When the ETFs got approved in the US, that's like back in January, that's what started to run here. Now we about to get they money coming back in. It's all a one big picture, man. It's all one big plan. Shout out to, hey, we got a lot of people in the chat now. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. We got Doug in the building. Doug in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We millionaires already. Man. That money is it's a blessing. You know, we truly blessed. Don't worry, we still gonna get this money, y'all. Yeah. We still gonna get this money. Still gonna get this money, y'all. It's like we magnets. It's like we just be attracting this shit. You know, we be attracting. No matter what's going on, we attract the money. Like, we get to the bag now. Everything on sale. Shout out to Marco in the building. P said 2021 the market really would have really dumped out during the Black Swan event. This time people are still accumulating for real. They're the ones that are gonna be made. Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, it scared motherfuckers. It scared a lot of people out. People making jokes. I can't really tell the sentiment. Like, it feel like it's like satire. Like, people just like not really scared for real, but they just making jokes about the market. So that's how I feel. It's like, even though people have liquidated a lot of fucking money, like, you know, 4% has left like the total cryptocurrency market cap. Like, when we was just last on live, we was at 2.6. Now we at 2.2. So money has left the market, right? But I feel like it's a fake out. I seriously feel like this shit like a fake out, bro. Like, it don't feel concrete. Like, it's about to stick. It don't feel like it's about to stick. That's just my opinion. I feel like this is about to, you know, it's about to be like a little weekend or a bad little week we had that we gonna forget about, because the whole year was so fucking good. Like, we forgot about that little bad week. Like, we wasn't worried about that shit because the market corrected itself in such a way. You know, we forgot about that little shit. And that's how I feel like this is gonna be. It kind of feel. It don't even feel real. I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm not scared. It just feel like what the fuck just who spilled the milk? Real. It's like we was cooking. It's like you cooking and shit. Then like your knife drop or something like or that's how I feel like. It's like you was just cooking. We was in the kitchen cooking. Then the spatula just dropped real quick. Then we usually got to pick it up, wash that bitch off. Now we back cooking. Like it don't even feel like it was a real bump in the road to me. Like some people may be looking at the market like, oh, it's over. No, it feel like it's about to be short lived. Like this shit feel like it's about to be short lived, and it's just right now. And nigga, by the end of the month, we're gonna be right back where we was, right back on track. All right, let me read some more of these comments. It was y'all comment like a motherfucker. I'm trying to pull up some good comments. Money leaves and money that's been waiting for a better entry will roll in. The market will correct that. Bro, look up Allen memes. Brit, yeah, y'all went crazy on that Brit play. Shout out to Alpha Lion Crypto. I remember you was on one of the lives last time talking about Brit. Remember when we brought it to you? Oh shit. Christian back in the chat. Check the chart now. You'll be surprised what Brit community can do. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all did tell me that. Y'all was in this motherfucker chilling. So, I told y'all I was gonna put y'all on the board. I told y'all I was gonna put y'all on the board. Y'all at a milli, trending number 3. But this obvious meta, this obvious meta, like in relation to Brett and cryptocurrency, right? Anytime like it's a big ass play, like they did the same thing with Pepe. Like they made all Pepe wives and mistresses and kids and motherfucking everything, But normally the ones that stick is like the counterpart, like Pepe wife. It was one like Pepe. It was a couple Pepe girl. It was like girl Pepes and shit. They had Pepe 2.0, blue Pepe. They had all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Brett is even a damn extension of like the Pepe Boys Club and shit. So it's like a strong meta will always birth another project. If the meta strong enough, if you see a play, they come out and it do fucking billions, hundreds of, it's gonna make another play around it. Like it's always gonna do it, and you got to be able to identify that shit. And as long as you can identify, if you can keep identifying situations like this, you're gonna always be good in crypto. Because for the people on base, if you didn't catch Brett, or if you in Brett but not how you want it to be, like Brett, Brett and Brit was another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that printed on that motherfucker. Let's go. Lions said Brit hitting 50 million by next weekend. Y'all going crazy over there. Wait, what's that Allen shit? Let me look up this one more time. Oh yeah. I said one chart. I just don't like the chart, bro. The chart just look crazy, like even though it's at a milli. Was it a pre-sale? It looked like it had a pre-sale. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on something. I just can't identify it yet. Hey, I appreciate the subscribe, man. I appreciate all the little shit. All the little shit that y'all think don't matter really matter. Like subscribing, like likes. Y'all really don't have to buy nothing. Y'all don't have to join my private chat, even though I be saying join my private chat. Really don't have to. If y'all just all watch my video. But I think that's why, like, a lot of people, my live streams can't. If we calling a crazy bass play, live stream can get crazy. Everybody be on this motherfucker. But because of my private chat, that's the main reason. Like everybody just be in my private chat. But before, everybody you had to come to my live stream to hear. Now you can just be in my private chat and know early before I even hop on YouTube. This project will explode. Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson. AI. Why they ain't make the Allen Iverson coin yet? Call that bitch AI. Akita Dev. What was Akita again? Refresh my memory. Oh shit, we got Christian in the chat. He said, thanks for the Brett shout out. We still early. Yeah, y'all went crazy on Brett. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love when people come on my live stream and they tell me some shit and they be like, Yon, this gonna happen, and it happened. Like that, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, speak it to existence. You know, be bullish before you see the results. Act as if you have. That's part of making this shit work for real in the universe. You gotta speak on the right side of things. You gotta be on the right side of things. And before you see the results, you gotta act like you know. Conviction, yeah. That's conviction. You have to act like you know, like identify the meta, take action, and then stand on that, you know. Because that's what I do when I'm in the play. When I'm in the play and I believe in it, I don't care what nobody say. And then it's like, I love when the chart can back up my words, you know what I'm saying? Can back up, you know, everything I've been saying. Like, it's like the action that backed up your words. You know, they see that chart, they can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. You know, if you was ever in a play and then somebody faded and then you posted it again, and then motherfuckers at a new all-time high, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing because all you can say is I told you. All you can say is I told you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's you know, identifying the meta and letting people know, like, no matter what, like, continue to identify the meta and let people know. Floke on Soul. I seen that one too. I think my cuz was shilling this. Floke. Why the fuck haven't I got in this one? Oh, it's a CTO now. Let me see. Lil Flokey. The first play I hit on Solana was a Flokey play. One of the first plays I hit on Solana was a damn Flokey play. It was like S Flokey or some shit. S Flokey. It was all the S Shiba, S Doge, S this, S that. And I got some shit called S Floki. And when that bitch went crazy, it was like when I first had got on Solana, like December, January. Float. What they doing on Float? How do I join? I've been trying to join for a while. How you join the Patreon or my private chat? Link is in the description. But you join through the Patreon. Any tier will get you in the private chat. But the private chat really where we talk the most. Like even though I haven't been live in probably a day or two, I think. I know it's been a good day. I haven't went live. I still been like active in my chat. And that's the thing. Like if I can't always get to the YouTube, or to my computer, I can always be on my phone, and that's what Telegram is like. It's like a group chat, a big ass group chat. It's like, but we sharing real information. You know what I'm saying? Like we sharing like opportunities and shit like that. We ain't just in that motherfucker gossiping. We talk about money in the future. To get in my Telegram, you got to go through Patreon. That's a private chat. Speaking the truth, bruh. Never know. Anything can happen. Beam cat. I was in another cat too. I thought it was going to go crazy. It's called Hun Cat. I was in a lot of random plays. I thought was going to do something like Star Wars. That bitch was looking so good. Star Wars and Pepe, for real. It was like Star Wars and it was this Pepe play. Both of them bitches was sending. Now Pepe, it was some crazy buys that came through that even made it flare up to 700K. But it was like, motherfuckers got this selling so heavy today. People was on a mission to sell. Like, I guess with the price, because the price of Solana was even at like, it's down 10%. This shit was at 150 earlier. This shit was like at 150, 160 earlier. So I think with the price of Solana dropping, all the normies, people, I gotta get the fuck out. So all the shit gonna return, it's gonna reverse, and then everybody gonna be aping the top. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I see it happening already. But yeah, if you look at my watch list, look like the motherfucking Red Sea. Beam cat on Beam. Wait, what is Beam? Is that Flux Beam? Ain't that a fucking Solana blockchain or nah? Beam cat. No, this can't be it. No liquidity. No LP on that play. They sold everything. Then they even sold Bootin. Even though it can't affect it like that. It got so much motion. But Bootin was at like, wasn't this shit at like 800 million? I know it was at like 600 million for sure. For sure. But it was a couple safety plays. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Brit on base was a safety play. On Soul, I feel like Halvin, this was a motherfucking safety play. If you would have caught this bitch right before everything went down. It was a couple plays that would have just put you in a little nest egg, a little bag. You wouldn't even knew about none of this shit and the war, none of this random Black Swan events. But me personally, I can't complain. Like, I can't complain. That's why y'all haven't seen me complain, right? Y'all haven't seen me complain. I just addressed what was going on, as far as like I see what's going on and I just want to address it. But, you know, honestly, we have like these first 3 months have been a year. Like it has been a year, these first 3 months. So, regardless of the fact, I'm grateful for what we just did in the first 3 months of being on Solana. And I know the rest of the year is gonna be way more opportunities. Like to me, it just felt like a preview of what's to come, you know. And I'm remaining bullish. I'm staying bullish no matter what. I know we got the Bitcoin halving coming up. I know it's China money about to come in. I know it's still about to be Solana summer. We still got the election in quarter 4. Overall, it's gonna be a good year. Yeah, it has to be little setbacks and adversity and obstacles. Like no path to success is a straight line. It never ain't no path to success a straight line. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You're gonna always be met with some type of adversity. If you not, for one, it ain't gonna your character development gonna be flawed. If you never built through adversity or through a challenge, or like when it felt like the odds was against you, you don't know your strength. You haven't developed your character fully if you haven't been in them type of situations. I'd have been in situations where it would have finished the motherfucker. I ain't been in real life situations that would have finished like real adversity. Like I ain't talking about no market shit. I'm talking about like some real shit in life that if an average person went through, it would have finished them. But it's just a challenge to build your character. All of this is a challenge to build your character. I feel like everything on the path to your journey of success it builds you, and how you react into it also shows where you at on your growth scale. Like if you reacting to any type of adversity with like panic, fear, worry, frustration, you still got growing to do. And we all human, so it's like you have to know where you at. You got to know where you at for real in your development. But regardless, bro, like shit happens. Shit happens, and you have to keep going. Sometimes when shit happens, people get stuck or they stop right there. Like, oh no, I ain't gonna. But no, you gotta see it. You gotta see the full picture. Cause I remember when crypto first crashed, right? And a lot of people left. Like, a lot of people left. A lot of people like, oh, I can't do it. I'm scared. And the next month we came up on a banger. Next month, in the middle of all the chaos, in the middle of all the frustration, it was like motherfuckers leaving, and boom, we pull up with another banger. So that's why you gotta I know the game. I know how crypto works. It'd be stupid to leave now, or to think that it's over now. This we didn't come this far to stop right here. We did not come this far to stop right here, y'all. So I'm still on the train. It's a minor setback for a major comeback. Major. Bunk on base. Oh shit. Oh shit. That sound like some meta. Bunk on base. That kind of got a ring to it. $4 and it's new. Ooh. Y'all know I got base ETH now. Got some base ETH now. And I can convert. I know how to use base now. So I feel like I can get in base opportunities. Definitely keeping an eye on this motherfucking play right here. Bunk on base. This shit fuck around and go so crazy. Let me see. This would let me join the Telegram. Oh, there's some people in the chat too. There's some people on the chat. Oh, they got me in the damn. I'm posted in a Telegram. I ain't even know that. Well, shout out to Bunk. Shout out to Bunk. If y'all know me, y'all know I love Bunk. I love the Bunk bot, man. The Bunk bot has changed my life. I love you, Bunk. I love the Bunk bot. And I'm still working on my Bunk partnership, right? I want my official Bunk bot partnership, man. Official. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep performing. I want to be their top affiliate. I want to be Bonkbot top affiliate. God damn it. But shout out to Bonkbot. We got Bunk on ETH or Bunk on base. I'm tripping. About Bunk on ETH. Bunk on base. Bunk on base, man. And if y'all don't know Big Bunk, wow, under $1 billion. I ain't even expect to see that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Bunk was like still at 2 billion. But people were selling Big Bunk. I like this. On the low, I'm about to ape in this shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna get in this one just to see. I gotta check out the Telegram. But I was already seeing it was some people that I made money with in a space that's already in this, or they in the chat. And this went higher than it. This went real high. Let me see. Where did this go to? It's hard for me to read this chart. This went to 2.5 million. It looked like this went to 2.5 million if I'm reading the chart correctly. I can normally tell by the price, but it looked like it went to about 2.5 or 2.6 million. Bunk on base. Got a little ring to it. I ain't gonna lie. So, shield me something else. What else y'all want me to get in? What else y'all want me to get in? People still complain about the market settling. We still up from December. Man, we still up from Big Grok. Shout out to Big Grok. I gotta get my watch list all the way back, right? I had Grok on my watch list. Bull Clinton. This was a good play for this week. Like, we started off the week strong with that Bull Clinton play. This shit went to 3 million. Let me look at the website. Bunk on base. I think it's definitely gonna go back to the all-time high. Tomorrow, I hope tomorrow's the anniversary of Pepe, y'all. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Pepe. So, developers, if you watching this video, I know y'all watching this video. Stop playing. Every time I say create something, y'all go create it. Somebody create a solid Pepe project tomorrow. Please, just make a solid Pepe project tomorrow. I'm gonna ape in that bitch, and we gonna send it to millions. Do not sell. Like, if y'all don't sell, I could get the real whales on the chat, but they don't like. I be buying everything. I like buying low cap gems no matter what happened, but I can get the real whales if y'all hold up the chart. If y'all hold up, they gotta see the chart holding up, and then they'll come just throwing crazy amounts of whatever blockchain we on. But Solana, that's the whales I'm talking about, my Solana whales. Shout out to my Solana whales in that one chat. You know what I'm saying? In that one private chat we can't talk about. Yes, sir. We support you. 2.5 million all-time high. I knew it. I knew I could read. I knew I could read the game. I knew this was 2.5 million. Yeah. It's an opportunity to reverse. I've been in charts like this, and with the meta of it being like bunk on base, and you already got Dex tools updated, you know, I was like, I'm saying this could do good, right? This could do good. It could easily reverse. I think it got another all-time high in it. Something telling me this shit got another all-time high in it, but I'm gonna get in. You know, I'm about to. We getting A-Rab money. We getting A-Rab money. Wallahi, man. Bonk going live on Coin Market Cap. Oh! Shield me another gem. I like this gem. What is this analysis? This is hilarious. Do you even do anything legitimately to review these projects? Listen, I am heavily invested in Andy. I'll explain why if you care to hear. First off, nigga, this is Yon World, and we talking about meme coins. I'm a meme coin expert, motherfucker. I'm a meme coin expert. I have brought hundreds of millions of dollars. Been in plays. What? Do I know what I'm doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We break down meme coins the best. I give the best technical analysis. Matter of fact, I see it better than anybody without all of the mumbo jumbo. Y'all be all in the technical. Well, the 30-minute candle has to face the resistance of this line, and if I draw this line, and no, meme coins don't even work like that. If we break the resistance and this candle, and we break out of the 40-minute and we go into the parentheses of the neutron and the shut your ass up. That ain't how meme coins work. It's like, no, but tell me how meme coins work. You know, tell me. So your strategy is to get high. Yeah, it is. That is my strategy. You want to see my results from that? Yeah, man. I got like, for anybody new that's watching, I got like these weird fans too. I got like these weird fans that be watching me and then forget that they got the game. Like they literally forget that I showed them this shit, and then they come back and like, Yon, this is how you do it. Like, bro, I showed you this shit, bro. But let me hear what you gotta say, bro. I'll be like, okay, man. Let me just explain why you should invest in Allen. Please explain to me. Please explain to me, bro. Please explain to me why should I get an Allen the Alien? What makes Allen the Alien so special, so unique? What are the tokenomics of it? You know what I'm saying? What are the tokenomics, Chizzo? Because I could break down this meme coin and tell you why it's just like every other meme coin. I could break down this meme coin and tell you why it's like every other meme coin. I can tell you exactly what it needs. But it's really meta. Like if you is your narrative, meme coins run off of a narrative. So you can have Allen the Alien, you can have motherfucking Bob the Builder. It don't matter who, but whatever your narrative is, that's one of the main reasons that make a project sin. Like if you got a strong narrative, it can outperform the most advanced team in meme. Like you could have it's all about the narrative and how you deliver it. So I've seen alien projects. I've seen a bunch of alien projects. Right? I've seen a bunch of alien projects. Brett, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak. You Christian. Like you see, like Christian, he came on the channel the other day and was like, Brett, he ain't break down no chart analysis. He said, look at that meme. And I said, oh, I already know what y'all on. Hold on, damn, where my screen go? My bad, y'all. I've been trying to click on my screen. But yeah. Meme coin. I really want to hear y'all break down. Is this chat? Oh no, look. Oh look. I had told y'all. Look. I'm literally the realest motherfucking influencer or whatever you want to call me, Twitter, YouTuber, Schiller, whatever. I'm the realest one. So look, I'm giving you an opportunity to come up here and talk to me. You don't even got to show your face. If you click on this link, you can join this live stream. And we got 45 people up here. You can say whatever you want to speak. Like we could talk. We could literally you could teach me something that I don't know. I'll let you speak and you say whatever you got to say too. But all you gotta do is hit that link and you could join. Like like I said, you don't gotta show your face. You could be on your phone. You could, like I ain't showing my face, or I could show my face. Motherfuckers know how I look, but I don't gotta. I can make money off my voice. But you can show your face if you want to talk But how I understand meme coins is very simple. Very simple, and it's really meme coins move off a narrative, right? They move off of the narrative of the coin, right? It's other factors, but that is one of the main things, because you can have a solid team, you can have a solid community, but if the narrative is shit, if people can't promote it, if they can't push it, if it's not memeable enough, then it won't do nothing. And then a project that has a strong narrative, right? Even if the devs sell out, I done seen projects with a strong narrative, devs sell out, the community will take that motherfucking narrative and send it. You know what I'm saying? But then you can have this combination where the narrative strong, the community strong, and the team strong. And them plays always do millions. Them plays always do millions. If you got a strong narrative, strong community and team, it go. But the main thing with how meme coin send, what sent this meme coin is the narrative and then the hype about behind it. You know, a motherfucker, the people who pushing it, right? You get the right person to call something and it could send. You get the right person to call something and it could send. Like meme coins, the structure of it is way different. Like if you coming from the stock market or like forex markets, and then you coming into the meme coin markets, right? It's a completely different way that you have to understand it. Like for the people who really printed or really made crazy money, ask them the coin they got in, ask them the coin that they made that money on, and you will see like the meme behind it. You will see the meme behind it, or like how it was memeable, or it was just like some funny ass shit, but I process meme coins different, and I invest in meme coins based on market cap. It's like the best way to invest in these speculative plays is based on market cap. So, what I'm saying, you always gotta, uh, you know, base your investment based on your entry point, and the narrative. What I'm saying is that's what makes a project big or not. What I'm saying? The narrative of the play. Right? What is it about? What is it? Is it memeable enough? Right. So it looked like Chizza came up. Let's see what Chizza got to say.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
So first of all, I'm not dogging you, man. I'm high as hell myself, and in the end, you can't hear my tone. I was kind of just having fun. A couple of the guys in this group listen to you a lot, and we've been pushing this coin for a few months now, just preparing for the launch. But here is why this coin differs. It's not because it's better than any other meme. Of course, like the image of a meme and that narrative, and when you get into the meme and the hype it has and the team it has, all those things value. You don't need to look at a chart. But we got this meme together, and we've done 2 other projects. Another one we hit 70 million. That was on Binance. That was like the last bull market, with no meme coins really doing as well as they are now. So naturally, we get into this project. We have a lot of connections. We know all the call channels. We started our own launch pad a couple years ago, and that was our project. But memes are where it's at, man. So we had this huge launch prepared, and we had so much hype. We could have sold 20,000 SOL worth that first day, but we did 1,000 SOL on our launch, and it sold in 9 seconds. 1,000 SOL, 9 seconds. Okay. But we gave a lot of whitelists out. We had a lot of call channels. You know how Jeters are. So the first few hours.
Chizza, I don't mean to cut you off, but it was a pre-sale or no?
Small pre-sale. Okay. Yeah, 200 holders, and not everyone got in. Actually, 500 pre-sale holders, whitelist holders. No private sale. So this was all just, we didn't want it to go too big, because you know what happens if you go too big. Everyone thinks you're trying to just leech all the liquidity out, and then snipers dump it down. And that happens anyways on Sol. You got to wait for a project to kind of hit the floor. So we waited for it to hit the floor, and we had lots of money come in, and markets shifted. We hit 66,000 on Bitcoin, and everyone fucking G'd. And what we're doing, us and our team, is we're holding back tremendous marketing money. Me and the team, we basically did what we needed to do with our own little wallets, and we have our marketing money. The team's not selling their wallets, but we have like transparent money that we want to spend on marketing, and it's just waiting. We've got a bunch of good call channels working with us. So what we're doing essentially is we're holding a floor that even today, bro, when everything went crazy, like I bought Sol up at 125 today because I knew it was going to hop back up. And at the dip, bro, at the lowest low today, our coin was only 2% lower than it's been for the last week, because we're at the floor. No one's going to dump into a coin now. They're going to move their money around. They're kind of watching their assets. But we have our marketing money, bro, and we have the coin at its floor, and we have a bunch of apes that are ready to ape in. No one even knows about this shit. It was just above what you'd call stealth launch. We just told the right people, and the eyes are on it, And what's going to happen next is, as soon as the markets kind of like settle a bit, and they bounce back up. I mean, this is before the halving. So this whole dump is just like a bunch of manipulators trying to get in that last moment before they know that shit's going to fucking blast past 100 Gs. So that's the story, man. This thing is like, if you threw money in right now, you would not ever have to worry about it going any lower than it is. So why would it go anywhere? Well, this team, man, the project we had, we were 3 years into it. We built a legitimate launch pad. We had all sorts of utility, and we got through the last bear market. And then these guys, the head team, they sold it like a real project. They sold the product, and that business folded it in. They used some of their technology that they had. And now here we are. We're taking this, the rush we had from 2 years ago. We put it into this, and it hasn't even started yet, man. Like, you could ape into this thing and just sit pretty. And for the next week, as we see the markets, kind of all the fudders realize that they sold like idiots, and the ones that have been smart are watching, and they're just waiting to put their bag into some good, nice, apeable meme coins, man. This is going to be the one. We have like a really advanced team of designers that used to do serious shit, like, Fortune 500 serious shit, and now they're just making memes with us, and everyone fucking loves it. And this is the process. That's why I came in here, because we've been just working our asses off telling everyone over the last week. But if you look at the chart, that first spike, man, we got sniped so hard, but that was all well known. I think even some players on the team had their fun. And then we've just been scalping all these little lift-offs. We have like pre-salers that are just waiting to sell down for 5x or whatever. And in the last week, we've shaken out all the Jeters to the point where I could tell you who all those last pre-sellers are, like still sitting there, because we're not going to sell our pre-sell bags. That's not part of our process. We're going to hit this thing up to 100 million probably in the next few weeks. And if you're in now, I mean, dude, we're at 1 million, and that floor is so solid. It's where we hit after the snipers. I was still up after the sniper hit, and I'm still up right now. But if you came in right now, you're never going to see a lower price than 1 million ever. I've been watching this thing for 2 weeks now since we started it.
Hey, Chesa, well, I do respect you for even coming up and speaking, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people they wouldn't even take the opportunity to come up and speak, and you did come up and speak for Alan. And I'm gonna just watch it. I'm gonna see everything that you just told me. I'm gonna see how it play out, like with the everything. I know it's a shakeout. I know people.
Yeah, and we got to shake it out, man, because, we have some people that are waiting, and they have their 20, 40, 80 soul buys. They know the markets were going to get crunched this week. No one's going to fuck with anything while Hong Kong and all these other fuckers are talking about war and shit. But things will settle, and you know how these fudders are, man. They sell after 3 days, and then they're fucking crying because, like, today I bought Sol, and an hour later it was right back towards where it was earlier today. $30 each Sol I made. And a lot of people did the opposite. They sold out all their altcoins. They tried to put it in some stables or whatever they tried to do, but it's just kind of amateur hour I've been seeing, especially on Sol. If you come from the Binance line, that was real cutthroat. And what we're seeing in the Solana chain is kind of like the next version of it. But all I'll say, man, is come into the chat, come into the Telegram, come talk to the core team. There's 5 of them. They're fucking geniuses. England, Australia, Canada, really awesome people, man. And come have a chat, man. We've got a lot of big boys that are just waiting and, at our shoulder and waiting to do what you just said. Keeping an eye on it. And if things look right, I mean, it's definitely where I'm putting my crypto profits from the last 2 years. I've been waiting for this shit, man. We're ready to move.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate
I respect you too. I love your shit, man. I was, it's tough when you're in the chat. You're kind of dogging, everyone in this, like you said, everyone in this sphere, they're quick to like fight or they're quick to get defensive. But I appreciate you for being one of the real ones and saying, "Come on in," because I wouldn't have been able to say shit.
Yeah, man. I be talking shit, man. I just, I never know who able to, back up their words and whoever to come up here and speak. So I'm always, being myself because I can show results. I can produce. I know the game of crypto, and I also am a student too. Like I teach it, but I want to learn too, and I want to see where people at. Like I want to see people's perspectives too, and I just wanted you to come up and speak, and yeah, man, it was good speaking with you though. So I'm gonna continue, right? Shout out to everybody in the chat. If anybody else want to come up too and talk to me, like the floor is open. The floor is open, man. We here shilling meme coins, Shilling Memecoins, shilling these projects. We still hunting, man. No matter what's going on in the market, we gonna be consistent. We gonna be consistent, and we gonna figure something out. Um, let me go. Let me read somebody. A lot of people was commenting. A lot of people was commenting. Yo, hey, it was a good shield. It was a good shield. Like, but again, it's like meme coins are all about. I feel like with any product, it's all about bringing awareness. You have to continuously let people know what you have. That that's one thing you got to do with the meme coin. Like, you got to let people know, and you have to be willing to market, willing to promote, push it. Have to be willing to push your project. Y'all was, oh my god, dog. Reggae, the next 10,000x meme. 10,000x. Y'all is fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Brett. Man. Today is just one of them days. It's like, you can get in stuff, or you could just watch what's going on, but I know that all of this shit gonna pass. This too shall pass, man. This too shall pass, like this. But it's like these the days that make you. These the days that show you who really here and who just here for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Who's just here for the run? Crypto is a long-term game. I said that before on my live streams. Like, crypto is a long-term game that you could play with long-term people. It's a good space to network and make connections. Like, I got connections in crypto of people that it's just been people I made money in projects with from the last bull run from 2021 that we still connected. And that's what it's really about, is understanding that crypto is a long-term game, that this stuff happens in cycles, right? And this little red day is just a red day, a red week. It's like a temporary thing when we talking about the big picture. So you want to stay informed, you want to make connections, you want to do all that shit during this time. You want to be buying, if you really in this space, you want to be present. You want to be present even on days like this, because you can gather more information. You can also find opportunities in the midst of chaos. Some of the best opportunities come when it looked chaotic, or it looked like things are going bad. That's really the time when you got to focus. If you think about, I don't know, I just think about, like, outside of crypto, even periods of my life where it felt like things was coming to a head, or like adversity or obstacles, them be like breakout moments, or times where if you focus, you could find an opportunity. Like, think about the last global, like, even the pandemic, or like, that shit that happened in 2020. It was like a chaotic moment, but it was so much opportunity during that time. But if you was focused on, oh, gotta get the mask, oh, gotta get a vaccine, I'm scared of dying, you wouldn't even recognize all the opportunities in the market. It was so much financial opportunity during that time. And I feel like it's like that in every chaotic, or any time where you feel like, what I'm saying, shit is down, or it ain't looking too good. It's always opportunity. It's something that you can do right now that'll put you ahead. That the moment that everything do get back green, the moment everything go back up, you made a solid, investment, or you made a solid move in the play. So, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, right? Shout out to everybody that's here. Reggae on Solana. What the fuck? 12K. Come on now. I need the alpha, y'all. This the one. This what y'all talking about? This just dropped. This just dropped at 1.8. Oh, this new. But no, 6K in volume is crazy. Oh, this your play. Meme coins really depend on the narrative. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got a strong narrative that everybody know, that's just sin. The first time I made money with you was with some restaurant token at the end of the last bull run. Damn. Damn, what token was that? Man. We done did so much in the space. We done did so much in the space. I think one of my favorite moments was like I had a couple favorite moments, but one of them was Pyro. Like I like that play. Like when how we ran Pyro and we found that bitch we had found it at like 88K and we ran it all the way up to 9 million. That was a crazy ass run. I mean, all the big plays, y'all know Clifford, 200 million, Sheba Ride was fucking 30 million. Shit, Big Andy was just 50. But just it was some memorable ass plays. Like Bobo. We ran Bobo like last year around this time. That was crazy. Like the plays, Ethereum. I like how we ran Ethereum. Ethereum ran to 10 million. I was doing Twitter spaces, all type of shit. It was so many crazy little moments. Pyro was like, I just like that. Cause motherfuckers really thought I was the dev of that shit. But I wasn't, you know. Shout out to Dave. That's how I tapped in with Dave. It was like that Pyro play. But I think that was his first project. I ain't even know them at time. I just was pushing it, and that shit blew up. That shit had blew up, and it was so many different plays. But recently, Andy, that shit felt good. That was a good play to run up. But it was a lot of people involved with Andy. It was a lot of people involved with that shit. But Grok was another good one too. I like what we did on Grok. But we're gonna keep finding these like crazy play. I like when we get in a crazy ass play that be significant, you know, and they just do some big shit. Or them little Pepe play. We getting a lot of shit. Somebody else just joined. Earth, if you want to speak, you come up and speak. I don't know if your mic on, but yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, I'm coming on right now. As far as you've probably seen a lot of questions, compliments, or whatever, as far as to, I ask a bunch of questions trying to learn because as for me, I come in new to crypto in 2024. Came across your channel, as far as to like what you've been showing, your experiences, how long you've been in the game. So I appreciate everything you're doing. So there's a lot of beginners, a lot of new people, a lot of people who's coming into the crypto world from completely different backgrounds. So I just wanted to come on here to say, appreciate all the tips, what you're doing, as far as from a beginner aspect. You know what I mean? So I've been in, as far as the past year, I've seen a lot of ups and downs. A lot of people, it's a lot of scams, a whole bunch of other stuff. But as far as to looking at previous, seeing your history, your track record, as far as to how long you've been in the game, appreciate it. Um, and I just wanted to come in and just say, as far as a newbie, as far as it being new to the whole crypto world, appreciate everything you're doing as far as to staying consistent, because I realize this you have to put in as much learning as you possibly can, but at the same time you can't just fall off as far as to not being consistent. So I wanted to come in and just say that appreciate everything you're doing. On my end, I'm gonna keep learning. I'm gonna do my own homework, learn as much as I possibly can, because if you're learning, it's as far as you have to take action at the same time. So I just wanted to come in and say appreciate everything. I wish everyone in this space the best, and let's all together keep moving forward and learning as much as we possibly can. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, Earth, I respect you for coming up and speaking. I know being new in the meme coin space, it is a lot that you have to learn, and it can sometimes feel overwhelming. But consistency and learning, like you said, is two of the main things. Like that's one of the main things you do have to uh, do too in crypto, is just learning how to navigate. And definitely with you coming from different backgrounds, I don't know, some of y'all maybe, have stock market background or forex background, or may have not even been experienced to trading in the markets at all, and then you come into the meme coin space and it's completely different. It's the way it operates, right? And because so certain people have been in the space for so long, or teams of development team, is you can come across bad projects, right? Because it's just people just trying to get over. But there are people like me in the space that have been around, you know and I'm not the biggest platform, but like I said, I'm definitely one of the most realest ones, and I've been connected to some of these big crypto influencers that are in the space. And the way I process these meme coins and look at them and able to break them down, I've helped people understand it like in simple ways. Like I've helped people understand this in simple ways, like how to invest based on entry point, how to understand the narrative, how to, even from the AI tools that we use now to hunt these different plays. Like it's a lot that you have to learn, but I feel like it's valuable information. And this is a long-term game. Like, okay, we got crypto, the big crypto. We got Solana, we got Bitcoin, we got Ethereum. That is long-term. That's going to be here the next 10 years. Let's just say, all right, it's going to be here 10 years plus, right? So we have to learn all of this and master it now, because it's going to be a point. All of this shit is going to be integrated and accepted. And, it's going to be people like me that others turn to for a sense of guidance. And yeah, y'all know on my channel, like I kick it with people. Like I try to feel like I'm your friend, your family member, but I also have information. I have knowledge, and I'm able to break it down to you in simple ways and make people understand this. So if you had any direct questions or anything that you was going through, like, yeah, how you get through this or how you experience that, like, I done probably been through every type of good experience and bad experience in crypto. I've been through some euphoric shit in crypto, and I've been through some bad shit. Like I done got rugged, I done got scammed, I done sent money to a pre-sale wallet and didn't get nothing. I done, got my wallet hacked. I done clicked on bad links. I done did all of that. All the little mistakes that a new person gonna make in crypto, I made them. And I've had experiences where I've been a part of $100 million projects, $10 million projects. We hit on $1 million plays. We, you know, then did so much shit. Like we'd have been in plays that looked like they was dead and reversed all the way up to a new all-time high. We didn't experience so many different scenarios over just staying here. Like I've been here for years. Like even like I was doing crypto in fucking 2016 during the ICO era. I understood crypto and I was buying BitConnect. Like it was a big play during, or the big project was called BitConnect, and that was in 2016, 2017, long time ago. And then the last bull run, all the meme coin cycles from the moment Elon Musk went on Jimmy Fallon and was talking about those. Like we've been here since then, all throughout that bear market, that bull run, and now we still here. You know what I'm saying? Now we still here. So and we have results. I'm not just talking like, I don't talk crazy like this because I'm just hyping myself up or nothing like we have results. And then it's not only me. I've taught other people to be as efficient, as strong as me. Like it's people in my chat that can run a YouTube, that can do exactly what I'm doing. Like it's real leaders around me and people like boss. Like I teach everybody to the point around me. I teach everybody so they know exactly what I know. Or the same if I leave, if I was to fucking disappear, it'll be, somebody with as much knowledge, or they'll just know, the game. And that's how I want to teach all my people, like, shit, regardless, like that's the real picture, is to get all of us in a space where we informed and we also have the results and we financially good. So you can go and help somebody. Like you can learn this to a point like, all right, I can help somebody. And meme coins is a sector of crypto. I want to also put that out there for new people. Like crypto we got like a stable, like the big market, or like our big markets, which is the Bitcoin, Ethereum, the Solana, all the top 100. Then meme coins are like a section of cryptocurrency. And we trade meme coins, which are highly volatile assets. They like highly volatile projects that you can make a lot of, the main coin, right? So what I mean by that is like, you get into a meme coin like Andy, right? Andy to make Soul. Like, you in this meme coin project, Andy, to generate Solana, or whatever meme coin project you in. Like whether it's on the base blockchain, Ethereum, or you on a base blockchain, you on a Solana blockchain, Ethereum block, whatever blockchain you want, right? The goal is for meme coins is to drive more money so you can get, right? You get into Brit so you can make ETH. You know what I'm saying? You get into float so you can make Soul. Like, and don't ever forget that. Like, don't ever forget the goal of all these meme coins. These meme coins are for gains, so you can make the main coin, and then from there, you can either hold the main coin and watch that grow, or you take your profits all the way out to the bank. But yeah, I know I said a lot, but if you still on, if you got any questions, you can ask me straight up. Lincoln, her. What happened to peyote? Peyote. My dog Peyote, man. I don't know. I still follow Peyote. He still be tweeting. He'll randomly tweet. You know, the uh last time I talked to Peyote for real was during Yantra launch. When I launched my own project, it was called Yantra. I need to put that back on my home screen. But no, last time I talked to Peyote was when I had launched Yantra. And then right after that, he told me to get in a project. What was that shit called? Doge TV. I think that was it. I think that's how they went. I have to go back to the message. But yeah. Shout out to Peyote and Uyasha. They made so much money. I had to at first. Oh shit. At first, I didn't even realize like how launching a play went and running taxes until I launched my own coin. Like when I launched my own coin, Yantra, I understood. I'm like, oh, that's how these developers be making all this fucking money, just in because it was just crazy. But if you think back, all them Inuyasha projects, like even Clifford, it had like a 25% tax. It had like a crazy tax on that motherfucker, and we were still buying it. Like Clifford went all the way to 200 million twice. And if you go back to them old videos, looking at Dex tools, seeing the volume, they used to be doing like $8 million in volume a day, like crazy volume. And with the tax, the marketing wallet could get so fat. Like I remember them not like they were doing $1 million buybacks. Like Clifford was doing $1 million buybacks, right? They were doing $1 million buybacks. It was just fucking crazy. Like it was crazy as hell. Like, but Peyote and them, I'm pretty sure they well off. You know, they somewhere well off, and they probably still in a space. I remember he was active when Pepe dropped, and like I said, he had shield me like a play. It was called Doge TV. Hold on, y'all. Oh, damn, it's midnight. Midnight. No. Oh my god, dog. Man, some of y'all is just hilarious, man, for no reason. Some of y'all is just hilarious, bro. It ain't even funny no more. Like, you gotta use another word, cause dog. Man, hold on. I can't believe that just happened. Yeah. All right. So that's my live stream for the night. That's my live stream, y'all. That's my live stream. I'm gonna come back live. I'll be back live tomorrow. It's Sunday, April 14th right now. It's midnight. But I gotta go somewhere real quick. So yeah, it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a comment, a like, share this video. I do appreciate everybody for the support. Everybody that came up and spoke on the channel today. Shout out to y'all. On days like this, you know, I be letting people come up and speak, and because I know, like, it's just, you know, the market red. People just want to talk, you know, and y'all could always, if anybody ever want to reach me, y'all can always join my private Telegram. But I will be live again tomorrow. The market is what it is right now, but understand it's just a cycle, and this too shall pass, and we're gonna be back up. We still got the Bitcoin halving. Hong Kong, China, they about to get ETFs for Bitcoin and Ethereum on Monday. So I think this was like some manipulation for them. We still got Trump getting elected at the end of the year. Still got Solana summer. We still got the effects of the Bitcoin halving. So just be patient. Understand, like, as above, so below. It's something called a fucking retrograde going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I dated a lot of spiritual women, so they taught me about this shit. So it's something right now going on called the retrograde. And if you pay attention to that, it's just funny. Like, you don't even got to believe in all the astrology shit, but it's just funny how that's aligning with all of this shit. And the moment that it's over, that's when the Bitcoin halving start. That's when all this other shit starts. So it's like, just be patient. Just be patient, y'all. It's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate all the support. I'm out. Peace.